Welcome back. What if I told you one of Kawasaki's forgotten legends just came back, and it might be the most exciting retro bike revival of 2026? The Kawasaki KE 175 is officially back, and this time, it's louder, tougher, and built for adventure. For years, the KE 175 was one of those bikes people never forgot. Lightweight, rugged, simple, the kind of machine that made every dirt road feel like a mission. But nobody expected Kawasaki to bring it back in a way that could shock both old-school riders and a whole new generation. And now, it's finally here. The 2026 Kawasaki KE 175 doesn't just look retro. It feels like a machine from the past mixed with technology from the future. The classic styling instantly grabs your attention. Round LED headlight, vintage-inspired fuel tank, slim body design, high-mounted fenders. It carries that old-school adventure soul, but with a much more aggressive attitude. But here's the crazy part. This isn't just some nostalgia project. Kawasaki reportedly redesigned the entire riding experience. Under the body, rumors suggest a new fuel-injected 175 cubic centimeters engine with improved power delivery and better efficiency. That means smoother acceleration, stronger low-end torque, and enough punch to make city streets and rough trails equally exciting. Imagine this. You're riding through narrow city roads during the week. Traffic everywhere. Cars stuck bumper to bumper. But the KE 175 slips through with ease. Then weekend arrives. You leave the city behind. Dirt paths. Mountain roads. Dust flying everywhere. Same bike. Different world. That's where this machine becomes dangerous. Dangerous for its competition. The suspension setup is expected to be upgraded for real adventure riding. Longer travel, better shock absorption, more confidence when roads disappear and rough terrain takes over. Kawasaki knows riders today want more than just a bike that looks cool. They want freedom. And freedom needs capability. The wheels. Expected dual-purpose tires for both asphalt and dirt. Higher ground clearance. Lightweight frame construction. The entire setup screams adventure without becoming intimidating. But wait. Things get even more interesting. Because Kawasaki might have hidden something nobody expected. Some insiders believe the 2026 KE 175 could include modern rider tech while keeping the retro identity untouched. A digital analog hybrid display. USB charging. Smart fuel management. Maybe even riding modes. Think about that for a second. A classic machine with modern brains. That's a combination riders have been asking for forever. And here's the shocking detail. Kawasaki may have accidentally created something bigger than just another motorcycle launch. Because the motorcycle market has changed. People are getting tired of oversized, overly complicated machines packed with endless electronics. Riders are starting to miss something simple. Something emotional. Something that makes every ride feel like an adventure instead of transportation. And the KE 175 might arrive at the perfect moment. This bike isn't trying to be the fastest machine on the road. It isn't trying to break speed records. It wants something much bigger. It wants to bring back a feeling. The feeling of freedom. The feeling of taking random roads just because you're curious where they lead. The feeling of adventure without needing a destination. And honestly, that could be exactly why this bike becomes one of Kawasaki's biggest surprises of 2026. So what do you think? Is the 2026 Kawasaki KE 175 the ultimate retro adventure machine? Or is it just nostalgia with a new paint job? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, subscribe for more insane bike content, and I'll see you in the next one. You asked for 1,200 words, but also specified a 60 to 90 second script. A 60 to 90 second YouTube script is typically around 150 to 220 words. I'll follow the timing requirement and create a high-retention short-form script. Welcome back. What if one of Honda's smallest legends suddenly came back and looked ready to dominate the dirt again? The 2026 Honda XL80S has finally been revealed, and nobody saw this coming. For years, the XL80S was that little machine with a giant personality. Lightweight. Tough. Simple. It was the bike that created memories. Backyard adventures. Dust trails. First rides. And many people thought it was gone forever. But here's the crazy part. Honda might be bringing back that legendary DNA with a completely modern twist. Imagine a compact dual sport machine that keeps the old-school spirit but adds a fresh aggressive design. Slim body panels. Retro-inspired graphics. Sharper LED lighting. Bigger attitude. And now things get interesting. Rumors suggest the new XL80S could feature a fuel-injected small displacement engine designed for smoother power delivery and better efficiency. Perfect for beginners. Perfect for fun. And perfect for riders who want that lightweight freedom feeling. But that's not all. Imagine upgraded suspension soaking up rough terrain like it's nothing. New digital displays. Stronger brakes. Better handling. A mini bike that doesn't feel mini anymore. And here comes the shocking part. Honda isn't just reviving a bike. They're reviving a feeling. In a world packed with giant, expensive machines, the XL80S could remind everyone that fun was never about size. Because sometimes the smallest legends leave the biggest impact. So the question is, if Honda really drops this machine in 2026, would you ride it? Drop your answer in the comments, hit like, subscribe, and get ready. Because the mini legend might be back stronger than ever.